Gonna have my mic on here because we're gonna have a lot of reading. Like this. Nice room. Not. There are, of course, a lot of notes, although there's gonna be periods where I'll have to be quiet, like this one coming up here.
So first off, I'm sure you can deduce this, but this game is not connected to the internet. All of the notes that you're gonna see have been written by Coda. This was actually the first game of his that I ever played. This was shortly after I met him at a weekend game jam in Sacramento, where I grew up. I saw him working on this very level, and it was just so different from anything that anyone else was doing. So right away I was like, I have to be friends with this person. In retrospect, I think I was probably a bit too pushy, trying to get his attention. I was over-enthusiastic. But he was very gracious about it and very patient with me. And I cooled off eventually.
How do you beat this game? No point to this. Whoa, holy shit. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Or... yeah, hello! That's an excited hello. Reasonable.
Feel free to skip over any of these notes if they're not doing anything for you. Nothing extra is going to happen if you read all of them. Either way, to me they convey a sense of loneliness. I see this person who's filled with thoughts and feelings and beliefs and has no way to express them except as scattered and unheard voices in a game that wasn't meant to be played.
I have my own...
But it's ironic, isn't it? That in playing this game and seeing how alone Coda often felt, that we get to know him better and actually kind of connect with him. And I have to be honest with you, this idea is really seductive to me. That I could just play someone's game and see the voices in their head and get to know them better and have to do less of the messy in-person socializing. I could just get to know you through your work. I think this is why I always liked Coda's games so much, is because it felt like they let me have that connection. I felt as though he was inviting me personally into his world. And then I feel less lonely too.
I have my own interpretation of a lot of the stuff going on here. And, well, we'll kinda... it's something that I'm not sure if I want to talk about right now, but I might get into it later. There's just a very specific way this narrative can be interpreted as it goes on. And, well, it will become especially apparent in the next game, the next part of this, but you can kind of pick up on some of it from here. Everyone read this! Hey! This place makes me sad. I want to tell you a secret. Once upon a time, I did. I'm king of the world! Define fun. Balls. How's there wood and grass and concrete here? What the fuck? There's just a bunch of gibberish. Damn. Davey is right, nothing happens if you read all of these, but I think they're just really interesting to read. Especially with the idea that, you know, Coda wrote all of them. The guy over there wrote much wrong. I'd rather be doing literally anything other than playing this than hey, I can type here. Why? There are too many messages in this area. In a world full of notes, one man will read all of them. This summer, you will believe blue speech bubbles can talk. We're running out of space. Soon, we will suffocate. Cool cavern, bro. You feel like a hero yet? This game is so nice. I would like it when I could. Oh yeah, there's a theory about this thing. This note seems to be a reference to a game. I forgot what game it was. It might have been Mass Effect or something. Something that came out in 2012. But this game, as we saw at the beginning, is dated 2009. I've seen people theorize that this might have been a note added by Davey. It could be a coincidental line, but that's a very interesting idea. Do not be afraid. Do care. I just saw a flying penguin. Let me tell you, it is the most majestic thing I have ever seen. I don't feel like living because nothing will ever be as majestic as that. I never want to see again if nothing will ever be that beautiful again. I am crying now and plan on ripping my eyes out. I must go now to do that. Oh boy. So, a lot of this can be interpreted as just internet users being, internet users, but again, like, a lot of things kind of flip on their head when you know that it's the creator of the game writing all of these. What the shit is a scabbard? Obviously, some of these notes don't mean anything, like this. Like, this is just imitation of an internet user. But a lot of these notes do mean stuff. Boring. I can assure you, guarantee that there's an acorn somewhere here in this place, and the sailors are looking for it. I've never seen anything about acorn, so I don't think it's actually in this. Hey guys, just looking for someone to talk with. Notes like that, I refuse to believe. But I need to go to the frickin' bathroom. Recognize me, please. Notes like that kinda get you thinking. There's nothing here. Go back. Like, it's just about the concept of anonymity, you know? Like, when you're anonymous online, you can just kind of post whatever the hell you want. And I feel like that might be the idea of this game. I don't know. Don't listen to that guy. Like, the creator airing out a lot of their thoughts in these, and the guys that people playing it won't realize it's theirs. Of course, Davey just comes in and says, "Hey, this is made by like, all the notes in this are made by Coda." So it's like, damn, that kind of makes that fall apart some, but it just lets us think about it some. A free T-shirt. Need other side door. What you sell? Makes game includes door. Cannot open door. Thanks. Open sesame. Door, how open? Someday I will meet the person who made this. I help people because of the internal good feeling I get. A new room! Do you hear the chimes? They keep it going, don't they? I would like very much to be desired. Scared of writing something, don't want to feel judged. It's not very crowded here. A game where you leave notes and suddenly everyone's a poet. You can go in here, I think. Don't bother. Welcome. Congratulations. I don't really know where to go with this. This is where I get off. I think this is a reference to one of G-Man's lines in Half-Life. I still need to beat Half-Life. Like, damn. I failed to write anything here. I am compelled. Stop! Turn back! Proceeding further will only result in misery. Take my hand. Let's jump together. Cabbage shapes our nation. What is that painting? It does not matter if you ever get over there. This is a statement that means something, because all these notes, we don't get to walk through this entire thing. Like, there's a lot of inaccessible areas here. Like, all of these are inaccessible. And if you do get over there somehow, like if you no-clip there, the notes have absolutely no dialogue on them. There are no dialogue on any of those notes. That's what that's referring to, I think. Hey, don't talk about me that way. Very good game. I think this is not going anywhere. Next time I will do better. I need someone to talk to. This is a note? Don't listen to the other notes. I'm not safe. Today I learned you cannot fall off, which is true. You can't fall off at any point to somewhere you're not supposed to end up. Ethical. I saw a person walking down there, now it won't come back. I don't think you can ever see anyone walking down there. Devil Tower Star. This is referring to the tarot cards Devil, Tower, and Star, which are the 15th, 16th, and 17th cards in the tarot deck. This does not mean anything right now, but just keep that information in your mind. It's gonna come up again, although much, much later. Like, not for a good while. Stop faking it. Art. Painting, what does it mean? Well done, all of you. Well, whoever made this has issues. Hey guys, how's it going? Just hanging. Help, I'm trying to speak. I think it's about how things look messy from up close and perfect from far away. Maybe. From up here, it just looks like dots. True. Cabbage shapes her nation again. We will all die someday. Who are all of you? Stop pretending you are other people. Spoilers, it doesn't mean anything. It's about how this game is pretentious and you all suck. Devil Tower Star again. Maybe I'll feel real someday. He was himself the most horrible creature he could imagine. This is a very, very interesting line if you know what I was getting at earlier about an interpretation of the narrative. Well, I'm here now. Yeah, we're all here now. There must be a reason for it, though. His terrible secret, he kept it well. I beat the game! More room?
At the end of this level, we're going to see the puzzle again. And here, I'll tell you what I think the puzzle means. Each of these games represents an idea that was on Coda's mind at the time that he was making it. And the puzzle is a way of closing the door on a previous chapter of his life before moving on to the next one.
We're scared of writing something, don't want to feel judged. 3 dots are there. very, very missable in this game. Sometimes they're like extremely obvious, while others like so hidden you have to hunt to find them. Escape, escape, need an escape. He cut it up and spread it between worlds. Almost there. I have seen everything. I have traveled the world. I have never told anyone. I wish there were notes in the real world. Become one with the spiraling nonsense. Downward, keep digging.
In each of his games, after exploring a theme that, he might find difficult, Coda can then place this puzzle that he knows has a reliable solution, he understands exactly how it works, and so it gives him a simple mechanism for moving on.
You close your eyes and wish for it really bad. Almost at the end. I've decided I'm probably going to talk about my interpretation at the end of this whole thing. And it's kind of a scary thing for me to talk about. But I'm going to force myself to when we get to the end. Because I think it's just something I should do. I wasn't expecting this to kind of hit so close to home for me. I've seen this game before in its entirety many times, but things happened since the last time I've really gone through this, and it's just taking on a new meaning for me. Does this puzzle have a solution? Oh my god, I've been here for literally an hour. What the fuck do I do? Help! Shit, how do you solve it? Developer, answers please? This doesn't make sense. The second door won't open. Help!
And because there's this dark area between the doors, a space between spaces, before you move on, you get to pause. Just for a moment, a few seconds to reflect on and let go of the events that led you here. To step back and connect the pieces together. To grasp at that elusive bigger picture.
I'm heading back to the start later, guys. Oh, no answer, I think. There's no second switch. No solution. Guys, it's not so bad in here. A space just for Coda. And this guy, I guess. How do you leave notes? Are you there? Please say something. It can be anything. I just need you to say something. Talk to me, please. Why are you having so much difficulty talking? Speak, 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 speak.